Well, this is the great start to Sunday morning when you have to look at the World Rapid and Blitz Championships, because the biggest breaking news update that we are getting you right now from New York is that India's Koneru Humpy, she has managed to win the women's world rapid title, and this continues her massive feat in this marquee tournament. When you have to look at it, the breaking news that we're giving you at this point in time is that India's Koneru Humpy has managed to win the women's section of the World Rapid and Blitz tournament. And this is a massive feat for the queen of Indian chess, because she had won it in 2019. She had come mighty close to winning it in 2023, only to have lost in the tiebreakers there in 2023. Now in 2024, Koneru Humpy has managed to win the women's rapid title. She becomes one of the few individuals to have won it two times. And that is why this is a massive, massive moment in Indian chess, and it continues India's golden run in this sport in 2024. We were thinking that there would be a world champion in the world of chess in the World Rapid and Blitz tournament. Well, you've got one in Koneru Humpy at this point in time. And she continues the proud, proud tradition of ensuring that, yes, she would be one of the best in the business. Koneru Humpy, let us understand one thing. She has led the charge in women's chess when it comes to the country. I mean, for the past 2 decades, if Vishwanathan Anand was dominating in the world of chess when it came to the Open, in for India, Koneru Humpy has managed to do it for the women's section. I mean, whenever you look at it, if you have to look at legendary names, legendary figures at this stage, Koneru Humpy is one of them. And that is why this is a proud, proud moment in the history of Indian sport. Never have we seen such dominance in this field for in 1 year. I mean, you at least have one Indian in the World Rapid tournament who's managed to become the best. It's Koneru Humpy. Harika Dronavalli also ensured that the veteran, she also got it into the top bracket, and that is why more double delight at this stage for India in the World Rapid and Blitz tournament. However, there is intense drama building up in the open section, because Arjun Erigaisi unfortunately lost one game, but then he won another game also. He drew the last one, and heading into the final round, anything can happen for Arjun Erigaisi. But it looks tough, because Volodymyr Murzin at this point in time, the 18-year-old Russian, is having the time of his life. Arjun needed some help from his compatriot Pragnananda to ensure that, okay, that maybe the damage could be limited. But Pragnananda blundered against Murzin, and that is why he lost from a winning position. Now, Arjun can qualify for the candidates also, because Fabiano Caruana is not having a good time in the World Rapid and Blitz tournament. Now, what is the permutation and combination that is needed for Arjun Erigaisi to qualify for the candidates? Number one, he needs to ensure he finishes in the top four. If there is a tie for 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're going to have the tiebreakers, and then you could win it there also. On the other hand, if he slips out from that top four, Pragnananda anyway has had a great time today. He's managed to win, but then that loss to Murzin will hurt him big, big time. So that's why he's out of contention for the title. Arjun, on the other hand, 1 to 4, if he can finish in that range, and Caruana is not even close to the podium, then you can get enough points to ensure that, yes, you qualify for the candidates in the through the FIDE circuit. This tournament, remember, is part of the FIDE circuit at this point in time. So Arjun Erigaisi is still in the top four, but he has to ensure that he doesn't slip up in the final round, and ensure that Caruana continues to stay out of the top four. The final round pairings have still not come, because one game has lasted for nearly 200 moves. That is the level of play that you're seeing. If that ends in a draw, then so be it. So now we are waiting for the final round of pairings at this point in time, and that is the way we are looking at it. So Rakshit, hi Rakshit, good morning to you. And then he's given the permutations and combinations. So the combination that Rakshit is like saying, Arjun should win, Murzin should lose, and Grishuk to draw or lose. Then Arjun can tie for first place. Yes, too many things going needed for Arjun at this point. But I think even the Blitz also, you can manage to win. I think you should be in the top four, even in the Blitz, if I may have to look at it. So why no woman in candidates till now? Heisenberg, I mean, last time You had certain individuals. You mean you had Vaishali in the candidates last time around, so she did qualify for that. Yes, I mean women's candidates. When you look at it, we have lagged behind slightly, so that is why this is the thing. So final round pairings, okay. Rakshit is like giving me one update here. Final round pairings. Arjun is playing against Firuja with black, and Murzin is playing with white against weaker player. Looks difficult to get first for Arjun. Yeah, I mean that loss that he had earlier in the day, Rakshit, that really killed it for Arjun Erigaisi. So he needed to ensure he did not lose. Alexander Grishchuk, on the other hand, what a fight! But the tournament, if I have to remember, the World Rapid and Blitz tournament, 18-year-old Waldemir Murzin, what a phenomenal performance he's been having. And I think you could see a new Rapid champion. So we will be back with more updates on sports. So remember, the last round pairings are about to begin very shortly. And that is why this is the current situation we have. Arjun needs some results going his way, but I think it's not going to happen for Arjun Erigaisi this time around. Needs a miracle by this time. And Heisenberg, why jeans is banned by FIDE? Look, in the broader manual, when you look at FIDE's dress code, jeans isn't banned. However, in this particular tournament, the playing conditions explicitly stated no jeans. You can do that. Organizers who organize the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz tournament, they can impose their own dress code rules. So that is why this is the current situation we have. We have already done videos regarding that, so you can check that out as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates to just confirm whether Arjun Erigaisi is going to be there in the candidates in 2026. But at this point in time, looks very difficult indeed. Thank you so much, folks, and subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.